maybe turn on your mic, dumbass. uh. Ooh. mm. Sorry, just gotta vibe to the music for a second. It's my enemy for the sympathy. It's from my own personal playlist too, so I gotta vibe. Mm. Just gonna get in some dating all the things, all the objects before work. Date all the things, must date all the things. All the things must be dated. Date all the things. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. For the sympathy. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see. Thank you, music. You've played your part. Let's date everything. Okay. Oh, sick. Find Solaris. Say that. How did they know? Coolsville. Oh shit. I live where Scooby and the gang live. Shit. Let's see some ghosts. How'd they know though? How'd they know? Huh? Wait, what? You permitted to jump through hoops when I... Wow. Wow. There's no data concerning deaths related from Dithwalker. What? I'm sorry? I mean, yeah, you can take a shower in a dishwasher. Remember Alvin from the Chipmunks? From Alvin and the Chipmunks, I mean. Don't you be
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your
Find
bulletin
love,
board
get
remind
friends,
you of your
make
ultimate
enemies.
aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Oh, yeah, no, that sensitivity gotta change. I'm a very low sensitivity person because I'm just wildly whipping this mouse back and forth. Discord. It's me. Oh, it's just like click through the various apps. It's a little too high for me. I'm a low sensitivity person for mouse. There we go. Whoa. It's him. It's him. Oh my god. Sorry, I've seen various bits and pieces. I don't know the full thing. I've only seen bits and pieces. So I kind of... It's him. Oh my god.
Valdivinites.
David Most.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Hello, sir.
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract.
Oh.
Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team.
Hello.
Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Oh.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success.
Thank you.
As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, Our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
What? I'm sorry? Also, look at all the fucking perk points. Oh my god, for retirement? From my large. Damn.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your
Hello,
can-do
Tom.
attitude.
I do.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Oh, God.
I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale.
He's giving
Seems
the
like you are a customer success
principal who's trying to
strategist.
connect with the students.
That's wonderful.
Flips the chair around.
You should be
Sup, kids?
proud.
What's up? Wait, what? I am.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks. Sam?
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, hey!
Hey, girl.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Degree in customer service. Oh, God. That would be my worst nightmare. But also for robot voice. Like this. Hello there, and welcome to customer care for... I forget this place's name already. Oh, well. BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right!
Yeah!
Oh, geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I do. But also,
You
please
have
learn
new
to
tasks.
spell, girl. God, it's taking me back to high school, where all my friends would do the text slang and text speech, and I'm here with the full sentences and full paragraphs like, please fucking spell right. Anyways, customer service. Sewing machine.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What a go-to. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
Oh no.
Hello, I purchased this book, and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Oh no. What's that?
Thank you.
Interesting.
I ordered this couch, but it popped up on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
I ordered this couch, but it popped, and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. I'm sorry, why is the couch wet? Inflatable, I would think, means you filling with air. Did you fill it with water, bitch? Girl! Yay!
Hey,
Water couch. You mean like how water beds were the future? I remember when Mom had a water bed. That was actually nice.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans.
Go
I ordered
Harridans!
this as part of a series in which I give students an element.
I
to
really
take care
hate
of
how
to
good I
learn
am
how to
at
be
doing like that Valley Girl cheerleader
This
voice.
is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What? I'm sorry?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
You supervillain?
Meeting? Ah.
You suck.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Yes, sir, whatever you want. If I could just hear more of that voice. Damn! Damn!
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Oh! I've seen I haven't seen well, no, I've seen, I think, the full list. And I've started to piece together, like, recognize certain people. Like, some of them I do have to, like, yeah, almost all of I'm so excited. I know that Robbie voices all the Hanks. And I know Matt's the Dice. And I know, like, Laura, Travis. Ashley Birch is in this. Anthony Birch's sister. Oh god, there was a few other, like, people I recognize via characters. Once I looked them up, I'm like, oh, I recognize you. I didn't know that's who you were voice-wise, but yes, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck are you doing in here? I love his voice, but like,
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Oh.
Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While
Damien Haas from Smosh is in it.
Determined your incredible skills
fucking
would
amazing.
Be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Bryce Pappenbrook! Fucking Bryce! Fucking, I mostly know him from Miraculous Ladybug as Cat Noir. So, like, I love being old enough to recognize names now, and I'm like, you!
Champ!
No.
Got a quick minute?
You're not my dad, shut up.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000,
knew you were always good for a quick minute,
huh? Taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
What?
I don't think so.
You should.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore.
Because once AI gets to the internet and sees certain things, they're gonna be like, humanity must be destroyed.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So,
yeah,
no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
The more shit that happens in the world, the more you realize maybe Ultron was right. To a degree.
So are you
fired?
The affected people?
Bitch! I'm sorry?
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
You didn't get me fired, I got replaced.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer.
What?
So we can't talk here anymore. Are you on this cord?
I am!
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
I'm sorry? Yeah. Anything else I can do? Nothing. Okay. Fine. Yes! Ah! Ah! I'm tired. No! Y'all mind me eating some pineapple. Or what's called a watermelon? Watermelon. Alright. Phone?
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Wait! Who the fuck voices this one? Oh my god. So familiar. Don't tell me. I gotta look this up. Who voices you? Whatever, fine, don't reveal it. Okay. Cool, sounds fun, I'm down for anything.
Perhaps.
Oh. Hey, yo, this is a shaky-ass bookshelf. A wealth of knowledge sits on these shelves, plus some tawdry romance novels. Just a box. You just put your dick in a box? Only the most plain of paper goes in this box. It's quite an elitist system. There's gotta be an achievement for shaking. It's curtains for you! Excuse me, sorry. Burp. Wait. Whether examine the left side or the right side of these curtains. You can't help but notice that the text box remains the same. Wow. Alright. A book that you've never returned to the library. Called out. You bought this book because you saw the show and thought it would be cool to own what was on TV. D&D. Paper engulfed by cardboard. So it's just the office food chain. It's the largest share you own. Possibly even the largest share you've seen. Assuming you've only seen 10 to 15 shares in your lifetime. Desk drawers. Oh my god. Got to shake it a little more time. Okay. This must be a desk, though you've always thought of it as a table of work. Full of all sorts of things. None of them particularly sexy, but who can say? You keep your pens and paper in here in case you ever need the right tool for a job. You would be better at taping on it if only they put the damn letters in order. Every time you try to count, every time you count on all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. What? That's creepy as fuck. Okay, just deliver yourself. Damn, bitch. Thanks. Hey, an avocado. Thanks. Shit. Here we go.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Anime girl powers activate!
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
I would.
Hey there!
I love your hair.
Your life is about to change.
I'm schizophrenic?
Hope you're ready.
No. Shut up, I hate you already.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Oh?
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs. I love all the names. I can date my own glasses. Wow.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Wow, so many men could use this for their wives.
Or date.
Oh.
You see all the things around your house?
Wow.
Things you might have
Aviator
taken for
glasses
granted?
date. Okay. The puns, they never end. I love it.
Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
Hey, yo.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Okay, but like, for us, the glasses, we are able to see them and everything. But like, if somebody walks by our house and our windows are open, they just see us making out with like our fucking lamp.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
You don't understand. My house just gets me.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Ooh, love your voice.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Yeah.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Ooh. Okay.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Hey, yo.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Hello, hello. Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Woo! And Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No. It's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
What?
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Ah.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Okay.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Damn.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my
Front
mind.
Dorian. Is there a back Dorian? Bathroom Dorian?
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Damn.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
So he's very arrow ace. And I love that for him. He's just like, can we all just be friends?
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I wonder if there's someone out there who's going for the full-on hate option for all of them.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ooh.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie, huh?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Yay! Thank ya.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. Ooh, oh, I haven't seen any of this, so this part's new to me. That's cool. Okay. Ass. Oh wait. I'm sorry, but all I can see is ass. You'd get kicked out of a library for being too boring. Humorless. Yep. Dull, humorless, naive, unruffled, aloof. Your parents love you. They just don't like you very much. Ow! You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Oof. It's like watching a baby deer learning to walk, only with less dignity. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. You know what? Sass. Wait. What'd I do? How do I... Oh, is it just... Huh. Oh, this is the... Okay.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Okay.
You wear it well.
Thank you!
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye, Dorian.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Oh, God. Shoot my beams, though. God.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Girl!
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Ooh!
Your phone? We'll see about that.
Oh.
You gotta win me over first, honey.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello. must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Hee.
I've been doing a little tutorial with them about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a
I love
gassy
her.
schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Thank you.
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still got to make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Yeah.
Anyway. I
Anyway.
installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Ooh. It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Hello?
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Hello there!
Ah!
I love her. She's so cute.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
Not that either.
Just as I thought.
The culprit.
Maggie, it's our humans' first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Your case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Can't wait to mess every one of you up.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors.
Ooh, that tickles.
Hey, yo!
Unlike Skylar's Data Dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Ooh.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
I will find you
It'll
all.
be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
To your bed next. Reggie. Ooh. Okay. swear it sounded like a sound.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
She's beautiful!
Hey there, stranger.
Woo!
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Ooh. Queen. Can I just snuggle up against you?
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think? A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh, she's like, you want to have someone come join us?
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
I bet you do.
By the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yeah!
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Yeah!
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Queen!
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
For now, let's go to sleep.
Sleep.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Woo! Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Girl!
Good night. See you tomorrow.
I bet the voice actors had so much fun. A bed, which you hold in as high esteem as one could for a regular old bed. Really, not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know. What else can one say? Yay! Oh, continue to awaken dateable objects. All right.
Good morning.
Good
Are you
morning.
getting to know everyone around here better?
Yep.
Maybe finally find some love?
Yup.
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
All right.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Woo! Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Yeah.
That might be it for
I
this
wanna
little
start
date being
meeting.
tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Let's go!
Let's date!
All right. Whoa. Hey. Ooh. Kitty clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
That's who I was thinking of earlier too. Zuko. He voices a lot of fire-based characters, I noticed.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that.
Let's enjoy it together.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I, but punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece.
Timeliness.
Timely.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Also, this is Bryce. This is Bryce Pappenbrook. Of course he's a black cat in this, because he's Cat Noir and Miraculous Ladybug, and that's our black cat super. Aw, fuck.
The safety of it, really.
So funny.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
All I can hear is Adrian putting on a voice now.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course I will respect your schedule.
Excellent. I think.
Ah, that's so cute.
I will see you at noon sharp, and we
it
can
fits
speak
them.
then.
It's great. They all seem to have had a lot of fun voicing these, and they're like.
Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Of course.
If you do. Catastrophe.
Ah, catastrophe, because you know. Ah! Because Cataclysm is Cat Noir's special move. Ah!
See you then, and not a moment before.
Fucking love that. Oh. Teddy bear?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Oh.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft
I
materials
love
he wears
him.
produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
I just want to snuggle up and hug him.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Teddy! Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are.
Ugh!
Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'll say.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me? Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house.
Really?
Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon.
Depending
Little
on the
nest of
candle.
peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I leave it up to you. Where should I go?
Wherever you want to! Bed?
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Yeah.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Uh-huh.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
Yeah.
And nobody likes to fart in public.
Oh, the blushing, embarrassed.
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor.
Oh yeah.
So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
Ah.
And now, for the big enchilada.
Ooh.
When you fart in public.
Embarrassed
You gotta own
blushing.
that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
Meh. The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Ah, Teddy!
It takes you just a moment
I
to properly evaluate
fucking
this
love
before
her
you-
design!
Her clothing is such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
Oh my god. Yas, queen! She's so vibrant and ready for every holiday. And I love the little details of the Day of the Dead, these. I recognize these from Coco when they were setting up for the Day of the Dead and everything. They strung these up. I recognize those.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though. And her
The red
energetic
and green
greeting sucks you right out of your quiet
eyeshadow.
contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it anyway?
Girl!
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
Hello, hello.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
Wait a fucking second. I know this voice.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Hang on.
Hi.
I need to hear her talking a little bit more because I fucking recognize her too.
And who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. And a little rish rash rush for the dish dash dash. Rat race, all that.
Brianna, God, where have I heard her from? And it's Brianna Knickenbocker. Where? Anime. Where? Who are you? Okay, she does a lot of. Okay. I think I recognize her. If it's who I think it is! Oh no. That's who I think it is. Oh, okay. I recognize her from a very niche anime, So I'm a Spider, So What? She voices the spider! Ah! And she's also apparently in Seven Deadly Sins, which, not as excited about that because that anime is just, I regret watching it. Bryce is in that one too. He voices Meliodas. Ah.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
What's
Just
your
some tidbits.
Hmm.
Anywho,
Sparklers!
I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep.
You said like wood squirt. You said like, what's his name? Larry from Amazing World of Gumball, who works like every fucking job.
That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay.
Bye. Speak with Maggie for more rumors. Hello?
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun? Thank God I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So
Yeah.
what was it? What's so special about them?
They make
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
I'm not lying!
More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
yep.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm not.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Fuck glasses. Don't disrespect the date theaters.
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Oh no! Ooh. There's so many. Oh wait. Who is? Interesting. I'll come back for you guys. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Okay, sick.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in.
What?
Lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Brand new patron.
Oh.
Are you sure you're not thinking of another closet? I'm certain this must be your first time. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh
yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire.
Yes?
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
Dude! I love the lines!
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Hello, Volt. I fucking love his hair.
He extends
Hello,
a hand
hello.
towards you,
It's been
a
going
conduit
good.
of
I am
pure,
trying to date all the
dangerous
things.
sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Woo! I will take it.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Woo!
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips
You
his
gotta
arm
take
around
that
your
shower,
waist
Hollow.
and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to
Thank
the
you for stopping by.
Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Yes. There's more than one?
Why would there be?
Hell
when we
yeah,
have
Hollow.
everything you could want right here.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
I thought he sounded a bit familiar.
Volt.
Oh! Hello? Eddie?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What are they doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood. They'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
Ooh. Am I?
Unless you have other plans.
He looks like, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't.
We'll have to work on that enthusiasm.
I know.
Right. We'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show.
He's like, bye.
I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Oh.
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Ooh.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Ooh. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Yes.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay. Can I go check on him?
I insist that you don't.
Oh!
Before you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm.
His
grip tighter than expected. A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work.
Yes!
And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over.
Brother.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
All right.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsons.
Oh my god, the spotlight on the...
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Hey, yo.
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Let's... Whoa. Trash can. Where's the trash bag?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Ah!
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this show of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer. Oh, slide.
I fucking love it.
That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
Yeah, you do.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Hello?
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Hello.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak. I'ma do it. Hey, Eddie!
Show's over. Club's closed.
Are you alright, buddy? Why do we hang out?
Because I have to work, genius. Club's closed for you. I have to get us ready to open again. Doesn't just run itself, you know. Are you always this oblivious?
No. Maybe. I wonder if being a dick back works. Yes!
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
One more. Mega.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Yes.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both?
Yeah.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet.
Ooh.
Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere.
All right.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows because he's here.
Oh.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate. You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Permanent shadow, you say? God, the door's making... Dirty. Dirty! Let's see. Like a Minecraft. He's the fire in the wood. Let's see. Who do I want my last one? Oh, I don't have any more. Never mind. I've used it up for today. Sleep. Maggie.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe
Hell
as
yeah!
fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What is it?
You didn't do anything.
I did it?
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
What a gentleman.
There, all good.
Woo! You didn't have to do that.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Tyrell!
Did you see that dude?
Yes!
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Oh, hey, yo.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
Huh?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It's so cute.
Quack.
Squawk.
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want.
Oh?
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like there are 2 others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Woo!
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
Yeah?
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
Pretty busy.
Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Ooh.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Yeah.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Get through next Tuesday.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know?
Yeah.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. Interesting. I know it's India. Oh, there's another tiny cat clock. Oh, but no. I got 4 more. Coffee stain. Let me out. I went outside. Let me rummage the outside. Cookie. What do I want to remain next? Sucky bottom boy. Hello, Miss Ma'am.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! I'm sorry!
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
I'm sorry.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff.
The
Southern
good
made
stuff.
And made to last. Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Woo!
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Ah! I love it. The sweetheart is so sweet. Nice to
It's a
meet you
pleasure.
too.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Ah! I love her.
But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
I love her. Queen. Scratching the back of my head because it's itchy. Woo! Washford!
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Oh. Immediately yes on that voice.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story?
Yes.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Damn, no sass.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
What's that?
You have no idea.
I don't.
But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
What happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I have no idea.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh, Washford.
Oh.
Oh, Washford.
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
No.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Is it dry?
We were a duo.
Ooh.
An acrobatic team rivaled by none on earth.
I get why they're acrobats.
Smooth and strong.
Because they're tumbling the clothes
I wish you
around.
could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me.
Oh, look at the
as
flush.
wine in a glass overflowed.
Can I get both of them?
Past tense.
Add.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Woo! That voice.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him, like so many other things.
No wonder he sounded familiar, too.
He does not need
I've heard
poetry like I
Drysdale
do.
before in various clips, and I'm
When
like,
he talks,
oh.
it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art!
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Oh no!
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chignon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
No.
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day.
Even though he's right above you.
Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Ooh.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Alright, time for the drear.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk.
The
His hair is
socks!
streaked with
The
grey, and there's a twinkle in his
socks!
eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
I love all the little details. They're so fucking funny.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Jeremy? Is that you? You would only get... Dungeons and Daddies people would get this. They had, I'm blanking on his name right now, but the guy who voices Drysdale / Astarion, he was on an episode of Dungeons and Daddies. It was great. He played a little kid who, just hung out with, Spam Likely, I think it was at this. Yeah, it was Spam Likely at the time.
I have a voluptuous
I have
suspicion
not.
that may be the emotion I'm
Also,
experiencing.
husband. What about wife,
Yes.
huh? Or multiple husbands and wives. I can have that. I'm excited to meet Choo Choo!
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet.
My god, the velvet.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Red velvet? Cake. I know he means the fabric, but cake. Big ass moat. It's so impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two.
I love you.
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. Listening. Enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Yeah.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Creative, too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece. Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Ooh. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
4 points
Would
for
you,
himself.
my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Sure.
Awesome. Yes. As incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes?
Yes.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Jeez.
What do you think?
Who's Florence?
Florence, the floor.
Oh!
You haven't met Florence? Oh.
Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
Ah, ha, ha, the floor and the ceiling.
We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me.
Ah!
Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. What do you think? Titus! The detergent!
Ah!
You think I'm dramatic? What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
Not yet.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Does she? Around those glutes!
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
The wincier the better.
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia.
Ambrosia.
Look around. What do you think?
Wash data.
The washing machine.
Yeah. The washing machine.
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford.
Mm?
I used to use Washford. Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Let's fix this.
Onward and upward. I emerge from
I'm
the
glad I
depths,
talked to
and
Washford
like the
first.
phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me, my truest love and friend. Dear, you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
The washer and dryer are acrobats. They tumble the clothes. Ah! Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa. Call Washford for me. No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
Oh, the way he whispered that. Damn.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
God damn it, Washford.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why do you sound familiar?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Why does he sound so familiar? Damn! Like, for a moment, the image of him flashed in my mind. And then it was gone. Like, I can picture this dude so clearly in my mind from his voice.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood
Don't
Hotel
eat the toaster?
just
All
moments
right.
after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Semper Fi! There's so many! Wait. Hang on. The fuck? What the fuck is that? Ayo? Excuse me. Oh! I just love the outlines. You have to, like, makes you wonder. Some of them are pretty obvious, but others are like, Ready? The Hanks. What was it called? I'm blanking. I'm blanking, brother. Come on, you two. Whatever. I have to try again tomorrow. Y'all are just helpless. Who do I want to do next? Nikki. Floor. Floor! It won't let me do floor. Okay, let's see. Shadow! Shadow!
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Shadow! Sure. Yes.
Is that so?
Yes?
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark!
Hark!
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers.
Hello,
Swirling
top one! I mean, what? Woo!
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
Hello.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here. For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
Hello, Papa. Sorry, this music's sick. Also, I think I figured out who the tinfoil is. I think it's Adam Devine. His voice sounds too fucking familiar. It sounds just like him. He's in Pitch Perfect, Modern Family, those shows and movies, but sweet.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Hell yeah, you are!
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Yes, I am!
Do you?
He's like,
I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast.
Oh, he wanted to explain it anyways. This... Sign me up!
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra.
Isn't
what
this
brings
who
you to the
Pro
call
ZD
of
voices?
night?
Isn't this who Pro ZD voices? I think. No, this is Matthew Mercer. Woo! No, yeah, I remember Pro ZD voices the weird, like... I want to say he kind of looks like if the Anonymous tab came to life. Just a weird circle.
Did you find that out on your own?
Now I hear it. Now I hear it. It's like once your brain makes the connection, you hear the person.
Or did you use a hint?
I found you on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
I didn't think I was gonna find the shadows, but I'm so glad I did.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I am good, sir.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting
Would you like to be number one?
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Oh, yes. The Edge quest. I mean, what?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the light.
Oh, the blushing!
As you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do. You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay.
No.
Such thoughts
Don't
are
ever
wasteful.
leave. Please, Shadow Lord 420.
Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
So close all the shades and turn off all the lights. Got it.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
I just had such a cursed thought.
However, I have long lost them.
Sans was popular to hell and back for people fucking loved him and really wanted to jump his bones. Woo, Shadow Lord, you are joining that. You are joining a legendary line, my guy. Welcome. What?
Naturally,
I didn't say I wanted to do anything.
To ease your wandering mind.
I said when Sans was like popular, a lot of people were really like they fucking really wanted to.
Know that even this discussion.
I mean, he won that one
into our
Tumblr
dark
contest for being like the sexiest, I guess. And it's like he's a skeleton, but all right.
What troubles you?
My
penumbra.
No, not me. No, of the characters in Undertale, it would probably be either Undyne or Asgore. I'd be like, hell yeah. Fish Lady, Goat Man, fuck yeah. Goat Daddy. No, I love his moniker.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially. As I said,
See,
by having
for
conversations,
design-wise,
we initiate the ritual.
I fucking love his design. This is like, when someone says you're a monster fucker, this is what I imagine.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Depravity!
I descend into the Vantablack.
I have a feeling it's just me closing all the shades and turning off the lights. That's what it is.
I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Okay, I know this is like part of the skull and everything, but the way it's shaped in my eyes, I see him as floppy ears. He's got floppy ears.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
The light!
I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
Light.
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra.
I like his moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
420!
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Yeah.
You can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Fair enough.
Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
What? He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Oh.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Oh god, Matt.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
It's because I closed a few blinds.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might. Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me.
Hey, yo.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
I bet I can make it more exciting.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Yeah!
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
You know what I gotta do. Need blinds for over here. Close it. Close it all up. Close all the blinds. There we go. There we go. Yay! That's classic. Lights always stay off! Close every curtain! Let me close these, bitch. I don't like having all this light, all these windows. Makes me uncomfortable. Like, this is why, unless I had a lot of people living with me that I was comfortable, like, a lot of people I was familiar with and comfortable living with me, like friends and family, I would not want a big house. It makes me too nervous. There's too much there's too much space. There's, like, all these windows, all these potentials, possibilities. No, I would take a nice, cozy area just for me. Most of the space would just end up going to, like, the animals I own and everything. Or all my, like, books and art supplies. I would just need, like, a comfy little corner. I don't need much. Like, me personally, I don't really like having all this space. It's so much. Yeah, people who live in big houses alone, I think are sociopaths or psychos in some way, because What do you mean you're fine living in that big-ass house alone? Like, I don't like being... My, one time my dad, when I was with him in his semi-truck, he had left me alone for some amount of time. I don't know how long I was left alone. I was watching something, and I was about to fall asleep in the back of the, in the bed area. I was about to fall asleep. And he's like, hey, I'm gonna go talk to so-and-so, whatever. I was like 7, 8. I wasn't that old. So I was like, okay, daddy, whatever. Go off. Go do your thing and stuff. And I wake up, movie's over, he's gone. And immediate panic. Like, within like minutes of like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I don't like that. But I was like, where is he? I went up to the front, started just laying on the fucking horn, and then pulling the bigger horn. I did that for a good, like, 10 minutes straight. Motherfucker never heard me. I don't know where he was, what he was doing exactly. Never fucking heard me. And I ended up being curled up in the back, sobbing to myself, and, like, curled up, like... But he comes back, and, like, the moment he comes back, I'm, like, wiping my face, clearing myself up. It's like, I wasn't crying. And he didn't even notice. He didn't even seem to notice or care. And I was like, yeah! Thanks. That was a traumatic thing for me. Whatever.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo.
Uh-oh.
It's your boy, David Most. Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12,
it was...
and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's
I didn't like being left alone as a kid.
Age 19. Hey, did you guys see how
at least
dope
in
that
unfamiliar
presentation
places?
Was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad.
Why does he sound familiar?
So much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract
Talking like
with the
this,
US
he sounds like,
No. I just want to say I love you guys.
This drunk slurring talking kind of makes me think of those videos where it's like, this isn't under Canada. This is a no bro. This is a hamburger and a lowrider. And it's like a guy explaining dogs and other animals in a funny way. Yeah, our parents were comfortable with leaving us in certain places. Yeah. Not like public places, thankfully. But if it was like someone they knew, and they were at their house or whatever, they wouldn't really be watching us. And I remember going like, especially in middle school and early high school, I remember going like days without seeing my mom because she was either sleeping with her friends or at the bar she was working at. So, plenty of gaps between seeing them. Complicated. It was complicated family. Alright, what did it... Oh, yes. I gotta fix the situation with the washer and the dryer. God, dizzy me down.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you.
Woo!
I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
What?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hi, Lashford.
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was.
Me, Dryford, need to talk to you.
And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent
Drysdale,
crawl,
I mean.
moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice.
Yeah, once kids got older, parents would be like, "Yeah, good." Especially in a certain, like early 2000s and like 2010s, before shit started getting a little bit crazier, and people were like, "Hey, don't." I would say it's a lot safer in smaller communities, which for us, for some of the houses we lived in, we didn't live too far from the schools, so we were able to walk to school without problem. But you know how people be.
I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this now, my love.
Is he alright?
Come with me.
I am right here.
Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors.
Drysdale needs to talk to you!
Broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water.
Hell yeah.
I will give you lustful abandon.
What?
Under a salted rage of stars.
Ooh. Please don't stop talking!
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon.
Oh.
And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys.
Hey, yo!
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Hey, yo!
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Yeah. Can you touch anything else? Ayo!
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Oh! Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I do!
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606. And you sat in the back, spoke when spoken to, etc. How disappointing.
What? Damn. What do you mean? Can't do? No! I can't do a shit!
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Nah. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get to put judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
Damn! You two. I don't want to fight!
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to
I'm just trying to help Drysdale out. Damn!
Stand and dare when you could turn and run.
Look. Not my fault, brother.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another. This is the way the world ends.
Whoops.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends.
Oh, I know this one.
Not with a bang, but a whimper. Yes, of course. The poetry of it all.
Oh, this dude.
But please.
Rama.
It would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that.
Aw.
Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend.
Oh.
It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Damn. Ah. Each suitable profile. We'll find, sir. All the lights. Yes. Dim everything. Dim it all. Fireplace.
The fiery figure
Hello,
nearly defies description.
Papa.
He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
There he is, Zuko!
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Hello. He's smoking.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame. Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Woo!
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach. And you need my help.
Ew. Stop putting your guns. Enough of the guns.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oof. Pick up skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch.
What? Excuse you! Screaming! I do have Riz. I think.
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
Shut up! I got Riz.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
Oh. Oh, he called me a soggy stump.
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Hey, yo. Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Yeah. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away!
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Hey, yo!
What'd you think? See? It's fun, right?
It is.
But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know? Okay, so what would you change it to?
Are you an artist? It's because you got me fired up. Do you smoke? Aw, I got none of them.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
Was it?
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener. Now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Yeah.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Hey, yo.
I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Yeah. Bring it on.
All right. I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later.
Now, the actual... Oh. Oh, it all counts. Okay, fine. Alright, who next? Let's go upstairs. I've been downstairs a bit. Let's spend some upstairs time. Oh, wait.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
I'm just a nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date VODs. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway,
You're
I
obviously
can't
in
talk
alignment.
now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype.
Of course. He'll never know. Stars. Oh, I see. I see. Up the stairs! Alright, what next? What do I want to... You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim.
They are perfection!
Their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
The rose! Ayo!
You've
If you know, you
certainly
know.
forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Never!
No problem. Carry on.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Hello, my... Hello? Hello? I don't even know how... Woo!
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Hello, Benoit. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way
The
you look,
eggplant
someone less
earrings!
confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you? You think you could afford me?
Damn.
Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box.
Oh!
You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box.
Ah!
And so on and so forth. So funny.
And then there I was.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
I love the boxes, correct? The little tear. Oh my god, the details that went into this game.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
Ah! I got laid off, so.
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Hell yeah!
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of
It has everything.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it.
The face.
And you know, you'll never be the same again.
Bam! Anything in specs? No. Okay. Time to meet two more. Makeup. Ooh, I wonder what's under this. Wait.
You wonder
Is
for a
this
moment if your
river?
sink is overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
Who could ever have enough of you, sweetheart?
Hell yeah!
Running down that perfect body is the highlight of my day. But since you're the one who came to me,
I love the
I'd
different
say
colors
that
and blushes.
You're the one who couldn't get enough. So, what can I do for you, sugar? It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me.
Aw.
Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
Okay, River. Got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide? Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
Kinky?
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River. What can I do for you?
Hello, River.
Just River. Like, chair.
Chair?
Chair. We're a famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh.
The one and only.
Chair.
You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
Queen.
I really admire that about her. I change states all day, every day. I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me.
Oh.
Is there a version of me you like best?
When you're you.
Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Of course there is.
Of course? Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
I'm sorry?
She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm
blush.
going to go.
Please wait.
She is gone.
No! Queen! That's not the one I want. Damn it. It'll be okay. Fine. All right. Who next? Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do kitty cat again.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
I told you to come at noon sharp.
Sorry.
No, no, no! Good. Go.
I'm sorry.
And do not come back until noon.
Well, now I know.
Go!
Uh-oh. I think he's gonna get hit me. Where does it tell me time? Sir. Are you moving? I can't tell. Oh well. I'll keep an eye on it. Top right, but that doesn't say noon. I need specific. All right. Let's do Fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your
Hell
refrigerator,
yeah!
but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Where's the soup?
I've never heard of it that way.
Where's the soup?
I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Damn.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you.
Hello.
You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti.
He did.
Massive,
And it looked like he was riding with
furry,
like parsley or
decked out in
thyme.
his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
Damn.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing. With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Hell yeah!
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Damn! Okay. The funny thing is, I recently bought stuff for s'mores, and I was thinking about like once he said sweet, I'm like, I really want a s'more. So I'm like, call it out. Fucking call it out.
I'll never tell.
Ah shit! Damn it! I clicked too fast. I gotta slow down.
But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Can I get some of that eggplant? I mean. Woo! Papa Yeti!
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny.
I actually have sushi downstairs in the fridge! He's calling me out!
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
I have been craving burritos, actually.
But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
They're in my fucking walls, man. They're in my goddamn walls.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Trying to rizz you up, brother.
Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy.
I feel bonita.
You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Goose.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas?
Bro. Hungry.
Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius. Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We
Stop
have
calling me
food
kid.
at home.
Don't call me kid when I want to sleep with you.
But I guess you
Weird.
do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you? We got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
Pineapple!
Pineapple!
Pineapple! Pineapple! They truly get me! They're really in my fucking walls now.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
There's no other way I eat pizza. It's always gotta have pineapple on it, otherwise I pass.
I feel
Or maybe
just
cheese.
Cool, kid. It's not true love just yet.
Wait. Yes! Bonded over pineapple on pizza. Fuck yeah!
But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
It is.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
I got so excited. Is it noon? Okay, I can visit him now that it's noon. But where's my guy? Whoa. Oh, it shows you their voice actors once you... Ah, cool. Hey! Oh, he gets his name. Wow. I thought they were voiced by this. Okay, they both sounded... I'm like, Marcy Edwards. My boy! Ben Starr! Lanisa Frederick! Alicia Day. Alright. Time to visit Cat.
Almost late. Almost.
I apologize.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out, aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company. Well, your judgment is quite sound.
Riz
it
him up.
seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes.
Oh, he wanted me to laugh.
Well, let us start with the most important thing, Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
You're right.
Of course I am, old bean.
Old bean.
Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness is close to godliness. Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
Yeah.
Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
So again, I'm gonna do it like tomorrow. I can only do it Wednesday. Let's see. Dante, my dude, help me out.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm so stoked.
Nice. We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks.
Hell yeah, it does! Ice sucks!
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Yeah.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all, a flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
Aww.
First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
Dude.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. Can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them.
But
they are. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Favorite character?
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship? Dope. You get it then.
Friendship and relationship go hand in hand.
Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth.
Schmooth.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
True.
Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Oh.
It is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
Yeah.
Alright, next. Until then.
Go down, sun. Become darker. Okay. Fine. I'll meet the magnifying glass and then my Shadow Lord.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery. I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair.
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Hey!
I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Really, you say?
It was delivered to Dorian last night. At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible. Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Ooh!
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Yeah.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Ooh!
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
Napkins.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable.
It's a napkin.
Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
What?
What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next? A stylized letter M. But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we look at next?
Hello there, you two.
Hey!
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Thank you.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Penelope!
Something doesn't quite add up
Dang.
there. Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Maybe you can help me on another case later on down the line.
Damn!
Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
I was making a guess.
That sounds divine.
Now for him. Him!
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
Yeah.
Evidence of my power returning.
Aha!
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
I love silverfish!
Yes!
Look at him!
Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
Yes!
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
Oh?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
Oh?
Training is in order.
Let's go.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
I do.
What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra. Elaborate. What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra. Excuse me? I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
No.
Oh, I know.
Ah!
I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Ah! He's a fun guy. I'm not a fun guy, but I'm a fun guy.
Far, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them. You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Aha!
I will when I'm ready. I am grateful to you for providing me
More darkness
insight
for the
into
king.
my life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows. Oh.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it.
Yeah!
Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Ah. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
Poor sad edgy boy. Poor sad darky edgy boy.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. This is where I'm going to be calling it for the Date Everything stream. So I can get to spend the last 2.5 hours getting ready for work and eating some snackies and foodsies and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you everybody who stopped by during the stream or who's watching the VOD after. I hope you all have a good day, evening, night, morning, or whatever time zone it may be for y'all. Date all the things, people. Date all the things. And I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye.